in high definition.
Welcome back. We are still doing the Biggest Loser contest with Tin Fitness, and joining us now, we have trainer Alan Maximer. Thanks for joining us, Alan. We also have 4 of our contestants who look fantastic. It is so much fun watching them throughout this journey. Before we bring them up, let's talk about what they've been doing. You say they did
63 floors of stairs on Sunday. They're basically in the center, 5 weeks into a 10-week weight loss and conditioning program, and they're just doing exceptional. They're all losing weight. Everybody's lost 12 plus pounds apiece, losing a lot of inches, and like you said, they all look great, and I think the energy level's high, and they're still very motivated, which is, it's hard to keep that motivation, but all 4 of them are pushing each other, and they're doing really well.
It's so much fun to see them come in, because not only do they look great, but they just seem so confident, and they do have that energy that you get from working out all the time. Before we meet them, we have some special guests. We have a fan section here that we're going to get a shot of. There they are. We have Jan's fans. They bring signs every week, so a lot of motivation and a lot of fans. Team Cindy, we have Kalo's team. Everybody has a fan over there. So we've seen the fans, let's meet the contestants. Once again, we're starting with Leah Browder. Leah, thanks for joining us. Get a microphone here. Here you go. Leah, how's it going? You all had a tough week with all of those steps, but you're doing great.
It's been difficult. There are some things that each of us excel differently at, and there are some things that, you know, some of it's harder for some of us, and steps definitely is one of the things that's harder for me. I can watch them go up just as fast as they can go, and I'm barely making it to the top, but I'm making it to the top. So that's what I'm focused on.
She never gives up. That's what Alan says. What's been the biggest challenge, and what's the best part?
The biggest challenge, I would say, is just keeping motivated. If you don't see what you want to see every week, just keep going, don't give up, you know. The best thing so far for me has just been the support from everybody else, and everybody else changing their lives as well. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. So I'm excited.
Great. As far as progress, how much have you lost so far?
Well, I don't know if we're supposed to say. There's a viewer contest going on.
Okay, that's right.
But I'm getting closer and closer to the goals that I set. So.
You look fantastic.
Thank
Thank you so much. And before you go, I want to give you the Subway card. Subway is providing some motivation as well, and you're looking at some video on the screen of those contestants. Now let's go to Kyle Lomax. Kyle is our youngest contestant. He's 19 years old, and Kyle, it's so much fun watching this journey for you. You look great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm actually feeling like I'm a lot lighter every week, every time I do this, and this week we went to Baptist Health, and I pushed myself to go up to the 11th floor at least 7 times. Up to that 11th floor, so that's at least like 77 steps, and so that was crazy. But I'm just working myself, because as soon as I hit my goal, I plan on just like getting my hair cut and everything. So that's my goal. I set is I'm not cutting my hair or shaving my beard until I lose 50 pounds. So
well, you're doing a great job holding his head up so high. And any big challenges that you've faced so far?
The biggest challenge is Monday's going in right after doing the stairs. Baptist Health is we're working with Jake, and we're going in, and he's having us do Stairmaster right afterwards, so you can still feel the pain from the day before. So that's the biggest challenge so far. Otherwise, this guy right here, Alan, he puts us through a lot of work. So yeah.
Well, great, thank you. You are doing a great job, Kyle. Here's your Subway card. Eat fresh from Subway, and we will bring on Cindy Minister now. Cindy joins us, and Cindy, I was just looking. They all have pages and blogs that you can follow on ArkansasMatters.com. Great watching your journey. How's it going so far?
Thank you. It's been really fun. I mean, I almost feel like I've turned a corner, and the first 5 weeks were extremely challenging. You know, finding the energy within to do everything was more difficult, and now it's like I have the energy and I'm ready to go, and it's still very challenging. Don't up everything on me there, but you know, it's really great finding that energy.
And as far as the eating, I know that you all have strict eating guidelines, but is it easier once you're working out to really get into the habit of eating healthy?
It is. It really is. I mean, your food is fuel, and you know, when you eat the right things, your body uses it, and it feels good. You know, we're allowed to have splurge days, which one day a week. None of us, I think, are really taking that, but I did it once in the beginning, and it just, I mean, the food felt like a rock. It was horrible because it's food I couldn't use. So it's really refreshing. It's nice.
Well, you look beautiful. We appreciate you coming on. Here's your Subway gift card, and we'll continue to follow your journey. Finally, we have Janice, Drew. Jan's fans are in the studio. Can we hear from? There they are. They've got signs.
Excuse me.
You have a lot of fans in here. How are you doing, Jan?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Thank you so much.
How do you feel so far? You look great.
I feel really good. I have a lot of energy, and I just, every day is a new day, and I'm glad to meet it, so it's wonderful.
What's been your favorite part so far?
Oh gosh, that's hard to say. Well, I love anything that really makes me challenge myself, you know, where I have to really dig inside and say, come on, Mama, get this done, you know, and just keep pushing through. And I guess I would have to say the stairs, you know, create that in me the most, because you're really, really giving everything that you have in order to complete that task.
Well, thank you, Janice. We appreciate it. Here is your Subway gift card. You are all
Thank you so
doing a
much.
wonderful job. 10 weeks at 10 Fitness, and gosh, we'll be done in just a few weeks. You can follow their journeys on ArkansasMatters.com. Thanks for joining us, Alan. We'll be back with Dr. Laura Connerly. We're talking about financial advice after the break.